Hi guys, it's your old friend Siren in New Jersey here. In the last video I did a drill run of the siren. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this here. This here is... I don't know exactly what it is. I guess it's another Ademco siren, but who knows. I got a feeling it came from an old vintage cop car. I don't know. So... what this here is 6 ports. I did test this a few times, and I got this from a man that sold a bicycle, but it had 4 wheels, and it had 4 pedals. He kind of customized the bike. Sorry I didn't get a picture of it, but he had a few sirens. Actually, he had 2 sirens, and then he told me that he wanted to sell the bike, and I said I'd take one of the sirens. Now, he first said $20, and then I went back home to grab some money, and then he shouted, "Here, take this one." Now remember, there was 2, and then he gave me this one here. I don't really know the model number of the siren here, but I know that it does work. It has been painted black here, but I do want to remove the paint. I already removed the paint on the stator here. In the last video, or not in the last video, a few videos back, the siren stator was black, but I took it off with a little sanding and with some paint remover, or some goof off. That's what the paint is, goof off. That's a good name. I don't know how much horsepower that motor is, and I don't know what that is. I guess it's a transformer, but I know that the siren motor is wired up to this thing here, and then the wires come out here. It might be a transformer or rectifier. Not rectifier, transformer. I believe it might be a capacitor. I think that's what it is. It might be a capacitor. And the siren... whoops. Sorry. The siren is held on with 3 screws. I don't know where that one went, but... let's look at the inside of the siren, why not? So I'm going to set the camera right here. And then we're going to put the siren face down. And then I'll show you what's inside this thing. We're just going to take the stator off, that's all. I'll show you the rotor. And the screws are flathead screws. And then let's take this motor off. There's the rotor. I already tested this. Now, I don't have a battery here, but I have that battery that I use to test the 6 o'clock, test for 6 o'clock. That's not here, it's at my friend's house. So I brought this along and found out if this thing actually works for 6 or not. Or if it works with that battery or not. Even the inside was painted black, but I did a little paint removing here. As you can see, I removed some paint on the ports here. Stator. I removed all of the paint here. And right now it's just bare metal, but I'm planning on taking it to one of my neighbor's house And then I'm going to use their bench grinder. That's my plan. I don't know if it's going to happen though. And use the steel wool, or not steel wool, the wire wheel, and get it all even, because I kind of destroyed the metal, or not really. I don't know if it's destroyed, but I kind of dug into the middle. But look at this. I just removed the paint, and there's still some. It's still just bare metal, but I'm planning on once again using the wire wheel so I can take the whole coat off, and it'll look like real bare metal. I did say that all the paint's removed, but it doesn't look it. I know it's all removed, but it doesn't seem that way, in my opinion. Alright, let's put the siren back together. Actually, here's the backside. Yeah, that's the backside of the siren there. Okay. Now, I know this is cast aluminum. Yeah, I know it's cast aluminum because I can see that there's a line going down, and on both sides there's one line there and another line right there. So that proves that it's cast aluminum. Oh man, camera problems. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's put this thing back together. One screw. And the other screw. There it is. Siren's complete. The rotor is held on by 2 Allen screws. And it needs some WD-40 though. It doesn't wind down slowly. It winds down pretty quickly. Not like not that fast, but if you saw the 6 o'clock video, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's a little bit about the siren that I have here. Actually, wait, I'm not done yet. There's still 2 more bits left. I told you that I just removed the paint on the stator. I did some removing over here on the little bracket, the mounting bracket, right here. And all that I just scratched it off, all the paint off. And all that's left is just metal, bare metal, and rust. And yeah. It's sanding on that side right there where the motor is. It's just rust. Yeah, one of my goals is to at least get rid of the paint, or not all the paint, but at least get rid of all of the scratches on here, and get rid of all of the bumps and everything, so it'll just be smooth, and I just want it one color. And then after that, I'm going to polish that. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll work on aluminum polishing compound, but we'll see about that, YouTube. Anyways, that is a little bit about this thing. And it's been 10 minutes long. It's been 10 minutes already, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.